simplifying, synergizing, and scaling. The reorganization was part of new Chairman Natarajan Chandra's process of simplifying, synergizing, and scaling, 3S. Starting under Ratan and continuing under Chandra, Tata Sons is working to take advantage of its combined resources and expertise. That's no small task given the ownership structure and the fact that each company has its own board of directors. It requires a light touch, sharing best practices instead of dictating. Ravi Arora, Tata's VP of Innovation, described that, "Every company in the Tata Group impacts others in the group because we are one family, although every company is independent. But we do influence each other, and we also learn from each other." Unique group structure. Tata is unique among multi-hundred-billion-dollar companies in that it is majority owned by charitable trusts. Corporate social responsibility is a buzz phrase for most companies. For Tata, it's structural. Tata isn't publicly traded, instead, it owns stakes in 31 companies, 17 of which are publicly traded, across 10 verticals. Many of the subsidiaries use the Tata name, which the parent company licenses to them under brand equity and business promotion agreements. The Tata brand alone is the most valuable in India, with an estimated value of $20 billion. Each company operates independently under its own board of directors. One Tata Operating Network, OTON. Highlighting OTON as a potential game changer. OTON's core objective would be to deliver outcomes through a culture of working together and leveraging connections. It can be better understood by dividing the Tata Group into two major categories. 1. 10 listed companies with total revenue of $90 billion. Companies like Tata Motors, Tata Steel and TCS, etc. 2. 16 unlisted companies with total revenue of $10 billion. Companies in clusters like financial services, infrastructure, etc. The intersection of these two groups is where OTON would play a significant role. To achieve its objective, OTON will focus on 5 operational clusters: group capabilities, functional threads, enterprise standards, shared services and synergy projects. These factors have contributed to the success of Tata Groups, and one of the key elements is business diversification and group synergy, which has kept the group alive even at time of losses. For instance, even when there was a fall in 2019-20 in some of their companies like Tata Steel, Tata Power and Tata Motors, the company survived because of some of its businesses like TCS, Titan etc. have managed quite a good run, and thus it saved the group, which might have gone through a bad phase after some of the major foreign acquisitions.